Hey guys, Doc here, and welcome to the final episode, sadly, of the Stanley Parable. This is gonna be bad. I am sorry. I kind of have been slacking on posting videos. Times to recording is kind of hard, and yeah. This will be the first. This will be probably posted. I'll probably have this posted Wednesday. So yeah, I will try to start on Monday again next week, and hopefully be daily from there on. Just gonna try to stockpile videos.
His co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm hoping you guys understand. This is my first time trying to record and stuff like that. I'm trying. But you can definitely look forward to some different series of games. And yeah.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
Shut up.
he entered the door on his left.
Shut up, we know this already. I'm only walking just to draw this video and for information.
There wasn't a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We're finally gonna escape, guys.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Yep.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
This is not dubstep, nor is it techno. Lies. You hear me?
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated,
Lies.
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Okay, I know I'm rushing through this, but really, we don't need to hear him talking every single time. I'm only doing this so I can talk to you guys for a little bit. This is probably not the best episode to have as the last channel for a week. But still, we're gonna escape. Escape!
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Escape! Escape!
Walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape!
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it,
Escape!
the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Well, that's definitely one way to escape.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Nope.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Well, now I'm walking backwards. Showed him, right, guys? I don't need to walk forward to my death. I'm already dead. Oh, that's gonna leave scars.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the together in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
This is gonna hurt. Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator.
Who the fuck are you?
Into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
That probably would kill me. Well, hello, title.
It would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Well, a little creepy, don't you guys think? Oh yeah, the game was planned to have an alien ending. Are you a rock? I am not named Dwayne, so I am not a rock. More offices! This is like a maze. It's amazing, don't you guys think? Freedom! I don't think we need to look at everything. I just want to look at this. Apparently that does nothing. So we're just gonna continue through this.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
This would be a great title header thing.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
No?
No, perhaps not.
It's kind of a black
Sometimes
screen.
these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Ha! I'm pretty sure I have to restart the game either way. So we're gonna go to the next ending, because I'm pretty sure even if I resume, it's just gonna be a black screen. Yeah, it's just gonna be a black screen. So, yeah. That sucks. On to the next ending! And what I consider official ending.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Shut up.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm not gonna miss this narrator's voice, I'll be honest. What?
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Nope.
this was not the correct way to the meeting. meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Sure, we'll just say that.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Nope.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. You can't even interact with that door.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
So we're gonna be going this way.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
So tempted to jump again.
You really are not.
Just
I
go
realize that
B
investing your trust in someone
and
else can be
splat.
difficult, but the fact is that the
I can
story's
live it.
been about nothing but you all this time.
Yes, it is.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
It's all about me,
Someone you've forgotten about.
I think.
Please.
No, it's not. It's all about you guys.
Decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me.
God, that lag.
For her.
Is my internet taking a shit on itself?
Stanley, your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Now, had she?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I don't want to pick up the phone.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly.
Electricity.
I didn't know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
There's still a red light.
Noticed it sooner. You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
He's finally learning!
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Hi.
Observe this helpful instructional video.
Ooh, video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. I'd probably get in trouble on YouTube. So, yeah.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant. and the feeling should subside.
Eh,
At this time,
he's
your
a
instructor will
star.
guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
That's a lot of danger and exits. So yeah. Aww. Can I glitch the system? Apparently not.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Whee! Oh dear God, I think I broke it. I broke it. How did I even do this? Can I get in this car? What am I supposed to do? I'm actually confused. Do I not know how to drive? Because I could totally drive. Well, I think I found a little bit of an Easter egg for you guys. And I also feel like I am stuck. So, please wait while I try to get back up there somehow. Well, I got myself back up. Darn it. Do I really have to go all the way back? Can't I just stay here?
You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
But maybe I don't want that.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So make the game go back to normal, or get to the actual what I believe to be the actual ending.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
I'm pretty sure we're going to be hearing that exact line for a while.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
Ah.
That my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know.
Yes.
What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do?
Shut down the game.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Oh, well. Doesn't this seem peachy?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Yay!
What, did you think that would be funny?
Yes.
You just had to see?
Yes.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
No.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
No.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
Yep.
That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
You didn't watch the first episode, did you?
My story.
Oh,
If you'd
boo-hoo.
just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
I tried so
Behave
hard
exactly as
and
Stanley
got
would.
so
That
far.
means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oopsies.
No!
Ha.
Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
I think we're repeating this.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right, 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 right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right, 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 right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right, 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 right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Well, I did hurry back.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right, right, right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would.
I probably should go to the right.
Putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fine, we'll go through this way.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, that's right. I kind of... Yeah.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
I don't think I can speak in this game. Like, I can speak in this game, like, commentate, but I don't think Stanley can speak.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Not the panda! Not the panda!
Sorry, is there a problem?
Yes.
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Night Shark? Yeah, it doesn't work.
Okay, fine. You're not gonna do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted.
Well, technically I did.
Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
Technically I went to the right.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The end!
I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening?
Thank you for joining me, everyone.
Is everything alright? Stanley, this is important.
All the credits.
Oh, it needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you.
So,
Stanley, whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work
I'm just gonna stand over here and look off to the black.
forward, please.
So, that'll wrap it up for the Stanley Parable.
This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So,
The narrator is kind of broken
are you there?
now,
Into this? Stanley, are you there?
forever alone.
Okay.
If they could make a second Stanley Parable, I would be happy.
That is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right.
So, thank you for joining me for this. Starting this next week, I should start being able to post daily. Hopefully. I might not try to do the weekend thing like I was trying before, but yeah. Thank you for joining me, and I'm gonna let him say his thing. Apparently he's not saying his thing, so thank you for joining me, and goodbye.